What's going on, everybody? Kuya here with entry number 97 of our Minecraft Journal series. We are back over in their extreme chunk over at the Auto Brewery, and boy, am I excited! I'm excited, guys. I just want to take you a look around here real quick. You saw this last entry. As you can tell, I've not done any decorating, and I'm having another thought of actually leaving this open and maybe even opening up some of the others, just because it looks kind of cool. I might actually do that, and then we can put our ladders up both walls, which I'm going to absolutely hate on this one because it doesn't line up quite right. Highly upsetting, but that's okay. I'll get over it. But let me show you what else we got done. See here. I did this enough to where I know the easiest way up and out of here. There we go. As you can tell, we now have a white ice water track going all the way around. And it goes all the way around to here where it all actually starts and stops. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. We fill up the water down there, which I showed everybody. I'll grab a stack here real quick. We're not working on this today. We might, but I don't know yet. Like I said, I am running out of time. Got to get a lot of stuff done. So let me go ahead and throw in a full 64 of these. Toss all this stuff in there. Get up here. Then I fell back down. Lovely. It's going to be done before I get back up there because, yeah, reasons. So, as you can tell, they come through here. They came through here. They got put in the water stream, and they are now on their way around. Most of them are pretty much full already. So, it's not actually going to do much. So normally they would despawn. If you got too many, they despawn. Originally I had a thing going down there, that chest to fill it up, so I knew. But I decided to try something a little bit different. That hopper leads into this one, but these other three actually lead back here into a little system. I got a little bit of a buffer, actually a lot of a buffer, into another item elevator that puts it back into the stream. And what that does is it restarts the timer for the 5-minute despawn time. So they will just continuously go around, and it's not many, so it's not lagging out the server or anything. You can see I'm not dropping frames or anything, so it's working really well. I'm really happy with it. What I might do is actually build some sort of timer based on this chest. Or may hook up a timer set straight into this little system so that it will actually come through and they will just sit here, and then like once every so often it will shoot them up and send them around to see if it needs to do it. We may do that at another time. I'm trying to wrap as much of this up as I can before entry number 100, which is getting to be quite difficult. I'm thinking I may have to do a few things off camera to get it all done. I think I've mentioned the plans before. At episode 100, I'll do the world tour. I'll do the world download. But come episode 101, I think I'm going to try my best to start chapter number 2 of our series here, and basically season 2. And we are going to actually get into building some of the other kingdoms and villages and regions of this world. Less redstone, more buildy. There will be redstone built into those things, of course, but there's just so many things I got to get done. I've got to figure out the Guardian farm. Do we want to continue working with the Guardian farm? Because there's a good possibility that it'll break in the aquatic update, so that's on hold. Today I'm actually going to start work on this. Yep, we are going to do a little bit of work up here today. We are going to completely tear out this entire gold farm. It worked pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good one. But I want to make it multi-purpose. We are going to tear out the entire thing. I'm actually going to build it much higher up in the sky so that we don't have to worry about spawns below affecting it. And we're going to make it so that it can not only... Oh, I got an arrow this time. Yep. There we go. Not only will it give us gold from these guys. Chicken. Another chicken. But it's also going to give us gas tiers and different things like that. So, that is the plan for today. It's going to be another jam-packed episode. There will probably be lots of jump cuts. Just so I can get it done in time, get it edited and uploaded and scheduled to be released. I'm trying my best. I'm pushing for at least one Minecraft Journal episode a week. I would really enjoy seeing at least one a week. And it's difficult. With the timing and things, it is quite difficult. This won't be any type of experience farm. This one gives a little bit of experience here and there, but it won't be anything like that. It's just going to be a very... it's going to be a pretty complex one, but it should provide a lot of gold, a lot of gas tiers. It is El Mango's design. I believe Tango and Impulse built it on this season of Hermitcraft, so I'm really looking forward to it. So let me get my stuff together. And I think what we need is a third-person time-lapse taking down the old one. So let's get started. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse. Hope you enjoyed my death to the pigman. That was fun-ish. But as you can tell, it is completely gone. And not only that, I have marked out 0, here. Our thing so far is right over here. which I'm actually going to move over there so that it's the direct middle of this is going to be 0, 0, everything. And I think after a long hard thinking, you'll see what this was for here in just a second. I think next chapter is probably going to end up being an evil type base, an evil type kingdom, if you will. Just simply because I really want the nether hub done. So what I went ahead and did, take off here. I went out 150 blocks each direction and made us a 300 by 300. Get back here. Okay, let's take care of that real quick. That would bother me. There we go. A 300 by 300 block square around 0, 0. I think this will probably be the majority of the kingdom. I'm not going to say the whole evil kingdom is going to be exactly that big, but that will give me enough room to build a massive evil castle with all the towers and spires, and there's going to be a lot of things to go through here. And of course, we're going to have our tunnels up here. This is going to be our complete nether hub. All of our tunnels are going to be up here. It'll just be easier to build the tunnels that way. It'll be completely mob proof. We don't have to worry about things. So yeah, that's all probably going to be the next chapter. A few little things left over in the overworld, but most of it will be right here. I'll probably end up getting rid of a lot of this bedrock. I'm thinking since 1.13 is coming out, we're not going to be able to break bedrock anymore with the dragon egg, so all my dragon eggs are pointless. I think I will use creative mode to do that, just to progress progress the world. That'll be the only thing I use creative for. But I went ahead and laid this out because I don't want to build this or build our new gold farm in this area and end up limiting myself. So I gave myself plenty of room to build. So we are going to actually go off in a particular direction. Let's pull up our journey map here. Let's go. We're going to go north. Past that to start building our farm. So yeah, that was the point of all this. I got all the stuff taken care of up there, and now we are going to run along, preferably. But hang on here. Preferably 0, 0. Where we'll just be heading north. That's 0, that's 0. Okay. We will continue up here. I think that's part of the old gold farm over there. I don't really know. I don't remember. It's sad that we have built this gold farm multiple times and doing it again. But yeah, we'll start building it up here. That way we've got plenty of room over there. But guys, let me grab some stuff and we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we're back. Got a little progress update for you. I think I've got pretty much everything I need to do this farm, or at least most of it down there. I went ahead and got this first line of things in. This is what is going to start the farm. The line in starts here, and this will turn on the flying machines that push the mobs off and the ghast into the kill chamber. Now I'm going to start working on the spawning platform, which originally I was going to go with jack-o'-lanterns, because I saw Tango and Impulse do it on the Hermitcraft server, and it lit up the thing. It looked great, but then I realized you can't place jack-o'-lanterns. They have to be placed on a block, so I would have to do the full platform, come back, fill it full of jack-o'-lanterns, then go underneath and get it's just, I'm okay with the grind, but that's a little much. That's just a tad bit much. So instead, we're just going to stick with slabs, because why not? It gets the job done. So we are going to go ahead and do this. This is a modular based farm. It is done in every 8, so you can make it as long as you want or as small as you want. You can just do 1 platform, 2, 3, whatever. I went ahead and did the same as his main tutorial. It's got 8 and should produce roughly somewhere along the lines of 4,500 golden nuggets and 90 gas tiers per hour. So that'll work pretty well. We need the gas tiers for the farm. The nuggets will be nice for golden carrots or powered rails. Of course, magma creams will be a thing if I want to find a way to kill them as well. Get the magma cream, magma cubes, kill them, get the magma cream. That'd be nice too, but mainly the gas tiers and the gold. So let me go ahead and get this built out, and yeah, we'll be back here in just a few minutes. And we're back, and I've got the entire spawning platform in. As you can tell, it's doing a pretty good job. This thing's going to produce quite a bit of gold. These guys just spawn as I move over here, different things. How in the world did you take that much damage? Oh well. As you can tell, we got most of it done. I got these down just to prevent ghast from spawning, because I really don't want ghast spawning and blowing up stuff, because that just doesn't sound fun to me. So yeah, I just know to come back and break the stone slabs, the stone brick slabs, whatever they're called. I went through an entire shulker box. That's all I've got left of my smooth stone slabs placing this, but that's okay. I like it. The more, the better. More room, stuff and things. So yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and build the flying machines, which I'm actually probably going to need more than that. Need my sticky pistons. Need, I think that's it out of that. I need glass. And I think we're good there. So we're going to start breaking some of this, because these are actually in the way now. Make sure I'm on the right side. Yep. These are actually going to be in the way. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, it's something to this effect. 4 of these. And then we go back here. And 4 more. So, pretty simple. That's observers. Y'all are a pain. And then another one there. And now, while I'm up here, let me just go ahead. Oh. Go ahead and place our sticky pistons. That will push the flying machine. Come on now. Work with me here. Work with me. It's not going to work with me. Okay then. Where there's a will, there's a way. Probably shouldn't have done that, because I still need to place another one. There we go. And now the fun part. I've actually got to go below and place a couple more observers. Now, watching El Mango do this in survival or in creative, I'm like, yeah, this will be easy. And then I realize, hey, I'm not in creative. I'm in survival. Less easy. That's not what I wanted to go there. Do I not have... Alright, back up. Why in the world did I put you all up? Thinking I was done with my slabs. That's funny. Alright, there we go. And I went back and grabbed some dirt for scaffolding. I'm really thinking about just making netherrack my thing, just because of how easy it is to work with. And boom. That was not a great sound. Well, it works, guys. Advice: make sure you put the sticky pistons last. Because, yeah. I smart. Alright guys, I'm going to be back. Let me get all of these put in. Again, it's just 8 modules, or 8 blocks for each one. So, I will be back when this is done. Alright guys, we're making progress. I'm trying to despawn as many of these things as I can. But we're making a little bit of progress. We got the fly machines in and actually still not flying on their own like we had. Yeah, I derped. Back there is the actual kill chamber. It'll push these blocks out to kill the ghasts. Then, let's take a look up here. He said the slabs here would be the best for spawning algorithms and things. I'm glad he knows that stuff. I don't. These, on the other hand, will just kind of keep things in line. It'll push things down and in line. Most of the mobs, the Endermen, the magma cubes, and all of the pigmen will fall to their death. Those will crush the what you calls it. Words are hard. Those will crush the ghasts and drop the tears. Next, we need to put these in. Oh, this is so fast right here. There we go. Got to get all of these put in. There are sticky pistons that will push everything down. And then the fun part of mirroring this on the other side. So the whole process is really simple. It may look like a lot, but it's super simple. I mean, come on guys, I'm building it, so it's got to be pretty simple. It's very simple, very easy to build. It's just repetitive. And it's a little difficult being way up in the air. That's probably the hardest part, is just figuring out where to place scaffolding blocks like dirt or whatever, and so you can get down below and work and different things. But other than that, it's actually pretty simple. So there we go. Everything over here is pretty good. I got to mirror all of this over there on that side, not the flying machines, just these end quarters, the killing chamber and the aligning chamber on the other side, and then get the redstone hooked up. And that'll be pretty much it for this section, for this part. All that's left after that is the collection chamber down below. And for the record, I did make sure not the wrong button. We are moving this from east to west. So our mine carts will work fine. That was the biggest issue. That was the one thing I wanted to make sure I got done right. That's one thing you don't want to derp, is get all of this built and then come to find out, oh, I got the wrong way, and pain and suffering and disappointment. But we got it right. So this is what I don't want to happen. I need that guy away. So I'm going to go back up here, get rid of this stuff, and make sure we are spawn proof. Let me get this mirrored on the other side, and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, lunch is down, because food is good, and I'm pretty much done, I think, with the killing chambers. I think I've got it all pretty well taken care of. I'm still trying to figure out why in the world I decided to go with obsidian instead of terracotta or something. Well, I don't understand me sometimes. I really don't. But yeah, that part's done. I'll actually need to build this whole row up a level. That way it'll power our pistons. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go ahead and work on getting the roof taken care of first. We're going to take care of this guy. I mean, you just want to stand there. That's okay with me. These guys hurt. I'll take all of this. And the little ones, I'll wait for them to catch up with me. But yeah, first of all, I want to go ahead. Let's toss that stuff in here, that in there. Don't need any more slime blocks. I went through a ton of slime blocks as well. Don't need those at the moment. Don't need that at the moment. There's what? Oh, hey, 2 stacks. I've taken down about half a pillar in the end, getting the rest of what I needed. But yeah, Let's see. I'm probably going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all caught up yet? No, no, no. You get dead. You get dead. I ain't worried about those guys. Alright. And then half a stack of these. Which will actually still give me... Actually, I don't even need to do that because I got some dye there. So, change of plans. Half a stack of that. Grab our dye. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and get the roof on. And for the most part, we will be pretty well encased, I think. We'll be pretty ready to go. Get the redstone hooked up and the system, and yeah, we'll be good to go. We'll have a working, hopefully working, gold farm thingamabobber gas tiers, words. So guys, let me go ahead and get the roof put in, and we'll get to work on the redstone behind the scenes here. Alright guys, we got the glass in up top. I'm down below again. I've made us a little platform over here where we will be working now. We can break that. That doesn't go there. Let's see here. That goes there. And then one more right here, I believe. Because we need some redstone that can tower up. Perfect. I don't think that'll work. Can I... Yep, there we go. Grab our repeater on 3 ticks. Going into a block. Or no, not going into a block. This one goes into a block right here. There we go. There. Let me do it this way. I think this way looks a little more right. Let's see. That goes into that. That goes into a comparator, into a block. There we go. Helps if you actually do the redstone along with it. Then you can actually see what you're doing, how far you need to go. There we go. Perfect. 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 That goes here. And from here, I believe... Let's see here. Real quick, what this is going to be doing, I don't think I mentioned that. This is actually going to power our alignment pistons. It'll push everything down, make sure it's in line with everything, and at the same time go around the corner in order to take care of our killing chamber as well. So yeah, that's what this is doing. Just need to take a quick look to see what else I need to be doing here. This is much harder in survival than it is on creative. Let's do that. I think I need to slip down here, grab a... I don't know if this is supposed to be a sticky piston or a piston. Looks like he used a sticky piston. Alright, sorry guys. I try not to do things like this, but occasionally it's just necessary. There we go. So that takes care of that. We will be running another. Yeah, this is gonna be fun because I haven't got the pistons in over here yet either. I got to do that still. Get our pistons put in and figure out exactly. I believe it needs to go here. And 3. Yeah. 4, I believe, is the right way to do this. So this part's probably going to be a little complicated. If I'm not mistaken, I need repeaters here to give it just a tad bit of a delay. And then from here, we're actually supposed to be using our pistons. Let's see here. I can't go down any further. This has proven to be difficult. So, what I think I can do is I'll just go back over here. This will work. And we'll just expand our path. Gotta love scaffolding blocks. Okay, that should work. That should give me enough room. And we should actually be able to start powering this very soon. I think I may actually be off a little bit here. I think I actually need to take this up a layer because our piston is supposed to be, I don't think that's going to work. Didn't figure it would. Yeah, our piston's supposed to be going directly into that. So let me get all this taken care of. Let me get it straightened up, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had it right. We just it just didn't work out because of using the slabs. I need this to be a double block and things, but I got it all figured out. I had it all right to begin with. So let's go ahead and place that there. That'll power these, and this will tell me how far I need to take the lines and things. I really like this. It's what he calls an instant repeater, which I think is fantastic. Well, we can do 2, and then we have to build up. Let's see, make sure I got that right over here. Yeah, okay. There we go. And then we just place one of these. Yeah, I really like the thought of these instant repeaters. All it does is it extends the signal at the exact same time, so all of this powers all at once, which is brilliant. That is fantastic. Okay, and then we do it again. So redstone here. We put in the sticky piston here. Break that. Put another one there. Throw a redstone block on top. There. And that should finish off this. Now, I think I'm gonna... We'll go ahead and tear these out. I don't need things spawning, getting in the way. I got plenty of slabs and things, so that'll work. I've got plenty of the guys down below on scaffolding and things. Here we go. So, and then we just take and continue it on up here. I may actually need to go grab some more slabs. It looks that way. Then we're going to continue the same thing right here, which will power these. And I believe we'll run the line across and up and do the same thing there. And yeah, we'll be finished. So give me a few minutes. Let me get all this taken care of. And the last thing we have to do is fill in or build the collection system. All right, guys. After roughly 14 hours of work, we are almost finished. We're getting closer. Another couple hours and we will be done with this. I'll be able to turn this on and all these guys are going to fall to their death, and I'll have gold and rotten flesh and gas tears and gunpowder and stuff and things and stuff, and I'm tired. This has been quite the project. I went ahead and got both of these killing chambers completely done, this is where the drops will end up being. It'll also kill the pigmen. Let's get down here. We got our railways here down here. Of course, there will be another row of stuff here for the pigmen to land on. It is just far enough for them to die. I've already tested it after misplacing a bunch of blocks to begin with, and it wasn't far enough. But yeah, the minecarts will go back. Of course, y'all have seen this before, the minecart unloading system. There we go. Yep, you see a little bit. The minecart comes up through here. If it's got stuff in it, the stuff will go through the hopper, powering the comparator, powering this block, unpowering the torch. These I'll explain here in a minute. Unpowering this, the torch unpowers this block, meaning this plug gets unpowered, meaning this rail gets unpowered. So as long as there's stuff going through it, the cart will stay here, and then when it's empty, all this switches back, this thing will turn on, and the cart goes on its way. So that's pretty simple stuff. Head down here, grab what I've dropped. That block any good for anything? Doesn't look like it, so that'll work. Perfect. The reason for the slime blocks here, where's that? Is this will be able to turn the minecarts off. I'll have a system. I'm probably going to do it to where I stand on a pressure plate up in the very middle of the AFK platform. And when I do that, it'll activate both that line up there to start the what you call it, flying machine, and start these carts at the same time. That way, as soon as I leave the pressure plate, I'll wait for a couple seconds until everything completely stops. Everything's back to normal. That way I don't mess it up. So yeah, we're getting closer. It is 7:30 p.m. where I'm at. I started on this project at a roughly, no, I guess it's probably 9:30 this morning. So going on it for quite a while. I'm taking a break to eat and things, but just grinding away. I was supposed to be on a trip today. I was supposed to go out of town, go see the lady friend, and help some friends remodel their kitchen today. About a 7-hour trip away, and I was going to spend the week up there. But due to circumstances, I wasn't able to go. And I decided to take the day off of streaming and just sit back and play Minecraft. And I've really, really enjoyed it. I really have. It has been fantastic. So let me chip away at a little more, and hopefully the next time you see this farm, it'll be done. We will be ready to do a AFK session. I'll probably do maybe a 1-hour AFK session to test everything, and then tonight I will AFK here all night, and that should take care of our gold, gas tiers, and everything for quite a little while. So guys, give me just a little more time, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think we are pretty well done. Outside of just a collection system, which I will take care of later. I've just got it set up right now to do a couple of chests on each side. That will change. I got our torch tower in the middle to run our redstone signal down. I think there's a way you can do that with observers, but I don't know how to do that right off, so I just went with this. As you can tell, we've already got a ghast. I'm going to fly way over here. I want everything to unload. And then I want to fly back, and this will be the first attempt. I can't see. I can't see. It's moving. I got some more of these. No? Oh well. It's working, guys. It's working. And that one is dead. Why did the flying machine stop, though? Do I need to send it again? I'm not going to leave the pressure plate this time. We watch the ghast get pushed over. He didn't make it inside of that one. That's okay. He's still getting pushed. Something's not working quite right, guys. Huh. Let's take a look here. That one despawned. It pushes its way back. Stuff continues to spawn. I should have built that a little bit lower. This is world limit, so... Okay, so now it's just continuously going. But I'm not standing on the... Wait, what? I'm just going to let it run for a second or two. I'm not seeing very many ghast, and it looks like some of ours got stuck. Which really stinks. Okay, I pushed it again, so hopefully this time it stops, maybe? Guess we'll find out. No. So I need to continuously power this in order to make it stop. So we'll turn this into a... Why is it pushing them out there? I'll turn this into a lever. And that should finish that off. Why is it getting pushed out? It shouldn't be getting pushed out. That one didn't. Do that real quick. And we'll take a quick look. These messed up somewhere. So I got to get down there and take care of that. But real quick, well, we might as well, while we're here. Well, I missed. While we're here. Yep. Nope. Come in for a better landing here. It'll be roughly the same on... Well, no, I think this side had a ghast actually die in it, so... Not bad. For like 3 minutes, maybe? That is not bad at all. So, let me go ahead. I'm going to finish up here tonight, guys. Finish this up. I'm going to do a... I'm probably going to just I'll AFK for about an hour, and then I'll come back and check it, and we will finish out the video that way. Then I'm going to AFK all night if I get the chance. That may actually have to be put off till tomorrow, because it's already getting late, and I haven't got a proper system put in yet. Let's see here. I want over here. So let's head back up here. So there those go. I need to fix those. As long as this thing has no power. It's going to continue pushing them off. I'm a little curious as to why the first one's messed up. and as to why the ghast are getting pushed back out. I'd really like another ghast to show up, but oh well, guys, give me just a little bit. I'll get this fit. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Ghast. Time to watch. Time to watch. Ooh, 2 ghasts. And they're getting pushed back out. That's not supposed to happen. Now, that may be something that I feel would be a little bit easier to fix than... come on. Then... at this point, I'm just happy that the flying machine goes back and forth and works. The killing chamber we haven't been able to figure out because they just keep getting pushed. There are 4 ghast down there that should be dead right now. Well, 3 of them should. That one got to get fixed. But for some reason, they get pushed right back through. Oh, nope, nope. That time 2 of them got in. That's a horrible sound. Now, this side hasn't had it go through once. They get knocked right back out every single time. And I don't like that. That one got stuck. Oh, that's noise. Come on, get him stuck, get him stuck, get him stuck, get him stuck. Don't pull him out. Oh well. Guys, I'll be back. I'm going to go take a look at this, get the other ones fixed again. And, yeah, I'll be back here in just a few minutes. Oh, guys, now that is music to my ears. You don't know how worried I was to leave this thing run overnight. I didn't do the hour-long session. I decided to go ahead and go to bed. It was already late by the time I got everything finished. So this thing has been running for 7 hours. And when I wake up and hear that noise, that is a good thing. It means it's still running. That makes me happy. So let's take a look. I've already got me some blocks. Some slime blocks. I put everything else in a chest. To, just in case. Just in case. Let's just take a look. 7 hours. Do we have at least 1? Oh boy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9 double chest. Excuse me, just from one side. That's just from one side. Let's head over here. Ooh. You know, slime blocks wouldn't make a bad scaffolding either. Other than the fact that they slow you down. Never mind. Oh, 9 double chests on one side. How many did we get over here? It took me, I actually had to come back a few minutes after I'd already quit and went to bed. I looked over and saw this side was not running, and I finally got it fixed. It took me, excuse me, that voice crack there, about 30 minutes. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5, 8.5 double chests. Alright guys, I know I'm supposed to end. I know this video is really long, but I think I'm going to go through, grab everything out, craft everything up, consolidate, get it into a chest or 2 or 3, however many it takes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, the moment of truth. This looks a whole lot less amazing as having, what, 8.5 on each side. Having 17 double chests full of things. But all the rotten flesh is still up there. Oh, gas tinkles. And I'm pretty hyped about this. I'm pretty happy. This pretty well took care of everything I ever needed. Look at this. One overnight session gave me over 5.5 stacks of gold blocks. Almost 2 full rows of gunpowder. And quite a bit of gas tiers. I don't guess I really need this line of them. But man alive, look at all that. So I'm really happy with this. It was about a 15-hour project total. I'm tired and things, but it's definitely worth it. It is definitely worth it. So I think that's going to be it for today. I know the video's a little long. I know it wasn't the greatest, but hey, the project's done. I'm happy with it. It works. That's the main thing. And we've still got a list of things I got to get done before next season. So let's get to it in the very next episode.